Hey everyone, it's Jacqueline. So today I want to sit down and film a May favorites because I feel like I haven't done one of these in a hot minute. And you know what? I've just been loving some things. I've been loving some new makeup. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so first off, I'm going to start with what I am probably most excited for. Whoa. Oh no. Gosh. I'm telling you guys, it's a habit that I drop things in my videos. Anyways, the first thing that I'm really excited about is this Glossier mascara. Now this launched maybe a month ago and it's called Lash Slick. And it's the first time Glossier's ever done a mascara before. And y'all already know I just like have a huge crush on Glossier in general. I'm just a huge fan of their products and their branding and I just want to be a Glossier girl. I do. This mascara is one step closer to becoming that. So, I don't know, I'm normally not too excited by mascaras, and it takes a lot for me to really like a mascara. I normally like something that is very dry, has a plastic brush, and is waterproof, because I find a lot of mascaras weigh down my lashes, and I have very short, straight lashes, so I'm looking for something that's gonna hold the curl and separate them, and obviously make them look long and beautiful and perfect, and all of those other things. So yeah, I'm normally a harsh critic, but this Glossier mascara, I'm telling you, it hits all the marks. Now this isn't waterproof, but it is water resistant, but it has this tiny little plastic brush, and it has a way of really just elongating your lashes, but it doesn't make them look clumpy. It's nice and sleek, but defined, and it's just like a really solid mascara. And I actually even wore this throughout like a rainstorm, and it didn't smudge at all, which I was a little concerned with. And obviously you got the Glossier packaging, which always helps sell a product. But yeah, just a huge fan. I've actually really fallen in love with it, and I was kind of expecting not to, so it kind of caught me off guard. But huge fan. If you're looking for a new mascara, would definitely recommend checking it out. Next up, I have another product that really saved me that one day in the rainstorm, and it made me really evaluate my love for these types of products, and that is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Now I go through phases where I'm like, is setting spray really like a thing? Do I need to use it? Is that just an extra step? And I'm kind of like that with primers as well. I'm like, sometimes they're gimmicky. But I'm telling you, this is no lie. Like I said, rainstorm, full out rainstorm. I had full makeup on, like foundation, layers of stuff, and my makeup literally looked perfect. It didn't budge. It was like it created like this seal of protectant layer, and water was just like pelting off of it and just not disrupting it at all. So yeah, I'm back into the hype of setting sprays. This one in particular is my favorite. This is the Urban Decay Setting Spray. This is just kind of like the OG, just like the tried and true. And I honestly, I don't know how it works. Like I want to know the science behind it, and I don't understand how it works, but all I know is that it does. And especially with summer coming up and like long nights and like out in the sweaty weather, it's gonna be really important, I know. And just a little fun fact, this one actually has my name on it, which is just makes it 10 times cooler. Okay, next up I have a product that really lets me fulfill my dewy glossy dreams, and this is the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face Color. Now I've been a huge fan of Nude Sticks for a while. I like their whole like branding of very like minimal, chic, easy, apply it in the car kind of makeup. And this here is basically a stick that you can use on like your eyes, your lips, your cheeks. This one is just absolutely gorgeous. So this one is more of like a highlighter. I've been using it on my cheekbones. It's a beautiful, reflective, golden kind of color. It's a bit of a deeper gold than I would normally wear, so I definitely wouldn't wear this when I'm paler. But for the summertime and when I have a tan on, this is literally perfect. It basically reminds me of the Glossier Halo Scope sticks, like the dewy highlighting sticks. But there's a shade that I don't have. So I have the more pearl, I forgot what the names are, why am I blanking? There's like the lighter one, and there's like the lighter champagne one, and I think the deepest one is topaz. I don't have topaz, but this reminds me of what topaz would be like. The formulation of this product is really nice too. It's very balmy, and it just feels really good on the skin, but it's not sticky, which it's kind of hard to find sometimes with like a liquid or with like a cream stick highlighter like this. So yeah, I've been overall a really big fan, and I have a feeling, oh, I feel like I'm gonna cough. Am I good? I'm like choking on nothing right now. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this in the summer, and it's just kind of one of those easy products to just kind of toss in your bag and give you that golden goddess glow, which I am always here for. So love that. Oh God, there we go. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh my God, no, I'm not. Whew. Okay, next up, actually, I have some lip products here, and I am very excited about this discovery. This first one is from Bite. It's one of the new lipsticks. This one's in the shade Toasted Cardamom. Toasted Cardamom. And yeah, this is just an absolutely gorgeous shade. Now you guys know I love me a good neutral lip. I pretty much wear the same kind of pinky nude every single day. And my go-to for the past year and a bit has been Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And my one problem with that though is that Pillow Talk, the lipstick, is limited edition. And I'm running low. Like I have a very, very little amount left and I just have nowhere that I can buy it and replace it. So I've been kind of dabbling in the lipstick world trying to find a similar shade. And then this appeared in my life and it is pretty close, let me tell you. I'll insert a shot right now of me comparing the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to this Bite Toasted Cardamom color. And I find that this Bite one, it's not exactly the same. This one is definitely a bit deeper and a bit more brown, but on the lips, honestly, they look fairly similar. So this is what I've been rocking lately. And the formulation of this is a lot creamier than the Charlotte Tilbury one. The Charlotte one is like a matte finish, whereas this is the Amuse Bouche one. So it's nice and creamy and looks buttery on the lips. The smell of Bite lipsticks are honestly so unreal. It's like kind of like a, is it like a fruity scent? I don't know. They're just very refreshing and there's really no other lipstick that smells like Bite lipsticks. So love that. Okay, now the lip liner I've been pairing with that, and just the lip liner I've been loving in general, is this NYX Professional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. Underneath it, it says, this lip liner is so good that the name had to be this long. The shade of this one is called Sugar Glass, and this is a very neutral brown color lip liner. And it kind of is like a bit orangey on my skin tone as well, but definitely very nude. And this is actually the lip liner that I used in my NYX Face Awards Top 30 video, which if you haven't seen yet, where have you been? I've been literally spamming it on all my social medias. But yeah, this is the lip liner that I used for that, and I kind of just fell in love with it after that. It's just such a beautiful nude, and I like pairing it with the Bite lipstick, wearing it on its own. It's actually, I have both of these lip products on today. I do have a gloss over top though. Okay, now I also have an old rediscovery. A new old discovery. Old favorite of mine. What am I trying to say? I have a favorite that I used to love that I kind of forgot about in the back of my drawer, and I rediscovered it this month. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. Now, ooh, I just love these things. They're just so beautiful. I love Hourglass's packaging, and I've been a huge Hourglass gal for a hot minute. But I remember when these first came out, everyone was hyping them up, saying that these were like a powder that makes your skin look like it has like a ring light on it, or like a soft focus kind of effect. And I obviously fell into the hype and I went out and bought it right away. And I remember using it religiously for a few months, but then it just kind of became one of those products that I just forgot about. But let me just tell you, this is a solid product. I find I always kind of rediscover it around this time of year where it's kind of like spring turning into summer, and I'm looking to use a powder that's gonna set my makeup but without making it look really dull, flat, and matte. What's really cool about this is that the formulation of this powder is not only really buttery, but there's almost like a, I don't wanna say a highlighting or like a shimmery effect to it because there's no glitter inside, but the powder is just like radiant. Like it doesn't look flat. Like there's a bit of like a glow to it somehow. So it's really nice. I like to use this to set my makeup all over, and it doesn't make me look like a greasy, shiny mess or anything like that, but it does set the product in place, but it still gives you like a luminous finish, but your makeup won't move. Do you know what I'm saying? If you are an oily gal, I don't think you'll be a huge fan of a product like this, but if you are more normal to dry, I think you will love it. So yeah, I've been using this a ton. Makes my skin look so buttery and beautiful, and just giving myself compliments at this point. My skin is so beautiful. No, I really like the way this makes my skin look, so would def recommend it if you're looking for a product like this. Okay, then last up, I have a very summery product. Now I did promise you guys maybe about 6 months ago, a long time ago, that I would follow up and give you guys a review on this. But it took us some time, but we made it here in the end. This is the Lush Sesame Suntan Lotion, and this is actually from the Lush Oxford Street store. So to preface, if you live in North America, you will not be able to purchase this, which is so annoying because I'm already like, maybe I've got a quarter of the product left. But I absolutely love it. Now again, warning, this is very low in SPF. It has an SPF of 10, which I don't even know, does that classify enough as being effective? I don't know. I do have very easy to tan Italian skin, so I don't really burn that easily, so using a really low sunscreen like this is fine on my skin. This is actually a sunscreen that I reach for when I want my skin to kind of develop and get a bit of a tan, because there are some oils in this, like there's, I think it's sesame oil. Yeah, there's sesame oil in here, aloe vera, cocoa butter, so it's gonna be very moisturizing on the skin, and I still get a really good tan with this on, but I feel like at least a bit better knowing that it is somewhat protected because it does have an SPF in it. But if you are very fair or burn very easily, do not use this. This is definitely not high enough of an SPF. But yeah, it smells really good. It kind of smells like like a stir fry of some sort because there is so much sesame oil in there, which I kind of like. I kind of like being out there being like, you know what, I smell delicious. And yeah, it makes my skin just feel really soft and hydrated. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this. I'm super sad that it is almost gone, but I guess I'm just gonna have to go back to London sometime soon. Okay, so that is everything. Those have been all my favorites for the past month of May. I cannot believe we're already in summer. We're in June. That is like officially summer. I hope you guys are excited about being almost done school, and if you are in exams, then good luck and study hard. Get off YouTube. What are you doing? And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!